I will speak very honestly that when my parents put me into coaching, I was not even aware that something like IIT
The faith
exists.
of the parents. The parents are there with.
Hey Shubham, I know that it's been a long journey that you went to IIT and then now you're, applying for MS. So there's a huge contribution that I see from your parents' side that they decided your future, after 10th, they had put you into the coaching and everything. So you definitely owe, a lot of credits to them because they
Yeah.
kind of created that foundation. So do you want to say anything about them? And, if they are available, we will definitely like to, invite them to understand what was their thinking about all this.
Yeah, sure. They were the one who guided me and put me on the right path. Because of them only I joined the coaching. So I'll call my mother. My mother is available
Oh,
right now.
okay. All right. Perfect. That would be really nice to have her on the call. Namaste, Mami ji.
Namaste.
So nice to see you. First of all, wanted to thank you because आपने क्या बोलते हैं ना, शुभम का पूरा करियर काम किया है आपने और डैडी जी ने मिलकर उसका बेसिक जो फाउंडेशन होता है 10th के बाद। तो आपको कैसे लगे शुभम की 2 इंटरव्यू पहले?
हाँ देखे मैंने, मुझे बहुत अच्छे लगे।
तो बताइए मुझे कि शुभम पहले से ही ऐसे सिंसियर और स्टूडियस था?
फ्रॉम द वेरी बिगनिंग, मतलब क्योंकि इवन आई एम ए टीचर, तो स्टार्टिंग से ही मेरे साथ ही था। So he was focused only. I find him, he's focused. Whatever we used to ask him, I used to ask him, he used to do in
Okay.
time and went for playing like that. Matlab he was not sitting at one place for so many times. Focus था वो।
वाह, मतलब दोनों तरफ से है कि वो सिंसियर भी है एंड यू आल्सो न्यू व्हाट यू वांटेड। बट जब भी आपने देखा एज अ स्टूडेंट इन द स्कूल, व्हाट टाइम यू रियलाइज कि इसका एप्टीट्यूड है एंड उसको आईआईटी में हम डाल सकते हैं कि इसका ज्यादा इंक्लिनेशन है इंजीनियरिंग की तरफ, क्या कभी लगा आपको ये?
वेरी बिगनिंग इसका हमेशा टॉप में ही रहा ये, स्कूल में भी।
अच्छा।
बिकॉज स्टेइंग इन कैंपस पेट्रोकेमिकल प्लांट, तो वी स्टे देयर इन कैंपस। इट कैंपस में रहते थे, तो वी स्टेइंग इन कैंपस। तो वहाँ का जो एटमॉस्फेयर था, मोस्टली इट वाज इंजीनियर एंड आईआईटीएंस ओनली। जो उसको स्टूडेंट जो जेंट्री मिली, जो फ्रेंड सर्कल मिला, पीयर ग्रुप, दैट वाज वेरी गुड। वाज वन रीजन, बिकॉज व्हेन यू स्टे विद गुड फ्रेंड्स एंड देन यू आर लाइक दैट ओनली।
Absolutely.
So that was the one reason for that, and he was always on the top. The Olympiad exam and other. Then I felt he can do better. He can do, and we have to give him exposure if we want to give him. I find he can do better as you stay in the environment of engineers, and then you feel कि the child can go with that.
मुझे लगता है कि दैट वाज द बेसिक फाउंडेशन, क्योंकि जैसे शुभम ने बताया कि ही डिड नॉट इवन नो अबाउट आईआईटी, ही डिड नॉट इवन हियर अबाउट इट बिफोर, ही जस्ट स्टार्टेड कोचिंग आफ्टर 6 months। उसको पता चला कि इट्स इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कोर्स, जैसे पीयर प्रेशर होता है, उन्होंने बोला कि अरे ये तो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट कोर्स है, you should focus, and then he started studying. That was really amazing कि he also caught up with it। but मुझे लगता है कि as a parent आपका बहुत ज्यादा contribution है इसमें कि आपने 10th के बाद immediately सोचा।
Standard, it was there in his mind. I don't know, we have put it, or some peer group was there, or it was the atmosphere, it was the environment. So that was there from 9th class.
Okay.
Because he was there with the studies only. The co-curricular, he was very good in co-curricular activities also. Recitation and shlokas and all that. He was very good in that also.
Very good, very good. So बचपन से ही बहुत scholar रहा है शुभम।
Then we thought कि let's come to Delhi for his coaching, and then we shifted to Delhi. I shifted to Delhi.
So
for
that's
2
also a
years.
big move. So just for his coaching you moved to Delhi, that's a big movement.
Because, his career was priority for us now.
Absolutely.
Because when he was good in studies, we want to give him some good opportunity so that he can move forward things.
Wow, that's really commendable मम्मी जी। मतलब इतना sacrifice पेरेंट्स की तरफ से, इतना सब प्लानिंग करके दिल्ली मूव होना जस्ट फॉर हिम, एंड फैक्ट दैट उसको आईआईटी क्या है वो बोलता है, मुझे पता भी नहीं था कि उसका इम्पोर्टेंस क्या है। आई मीन समवेयर बैक ऑफ द माइंड शायद पता था, बट नॉट टू द एक्सटेंट दैट ही रियलाइजेस इट नाउ। So really big thank you to you and daddy ji तो अभी नहीं है, but really I mean I think आपका जो विजन था उसके लिए, he has really lived up to that, and now he has a really long way. He is coming here for MS, and he is really has a good future because courses भी उसने choose किए हैं, they are really in high demand, because I'm also from the same field, so I know that it has a great demand and it's a very niche area, और बहुत कम लोग होते हैं जिसको they have this kind of a knowledge and talent, so he's really chosen a very good career. So as a mother, IIT is a dream for many students एंड मैनी पेरेंट्स, राइट, कि मेरा बच्चा आईआईटी में पढ़ना चाहिए, तो उनके लिए आपका कोई मैसेज है क्या कि कैसे बच्चों के, मतलब हाउ डू यू अंडरस्टैंड कि व्हाट इज देयर एप्टीट्यूड, बिकॉज सब लोग आईआईटी में इंजीनियर्स नहीं हो सकते, हर एक का एप्टीट्यूड अलग होता है, राइट? सो हाउ यू केम टू द कंक्लूजन कि हाँ शुभम के लिए राइट फील्ड एंड ही डिड इट, सो आपका कुछ एडवाइस है उनके लिए कि यू आर एन इंस्पिरेशन फॉर दैट?
जस्ट आई वांट टू से have faith in your child, believe in your child, and whatever, and first thing is never pressure the child. Whatever the child wants to do, just go with that.
Okay.
Because I feel आजकल के बच्चों को बहुत कुछ मालूम है. They know everything what they are doing and what they are choosing. So you should be there with the child. If child says I don't want to go for engineering, don't pressurize.
Okay.
If the child wants to say I want to go with this course, go with that course.
Okay.
अपने मन से करेगा, अपनी इच्छा से करेगा, फोकस दिख रहा है बच्चा, तो then go with that thing. Usually, I find the parents are forcing they want the child should crack IIT, should crack IIT. It should not be like that. Then it becomes a double pressure on the child.
Correct.
You should leave the child free. Let him choose his way. Let him choose the way he want to study. He want to study in day or he want to study in night. Give freedom to the child to decide.
That's a great advice.
Don't sit on his head. I was there just for his support, just to provide everything on time. His food was there, his everything, whatever he needs. He has to go to school and all that. For that I was there. But I never tell him you are not studying and you are not doing, you're scoring less marks. Even I never told him this way also. You couldn't score good marks. Sometimes it happens in the exam.
Wow.
Never. We never asked him like that. Okay. We always say, okay, next time it will be better.
Wow. That's really amazing.
Just believe in your child, whatever the child is doing. Have faith in them. That is very important. I need the faith of the parents. The parents are there with him. When his father never says him anything, he never asks what you are studying, how much score you got, how much you are scoring.
Wow.
But you see, he was very much focused with the thing. Very disciplined at that time. Very disciplined. When he has to sit for 3 hours. When he has to want his lunch, he used to tell me 10 o'clock I'll take the breakfast. For that I was there.
Okay.
It will be ready.
पर ये डिसिप्लिन लाने के लिए भी आई फील आई मीन यू आर गिविंग हिम अ क्रेडिट, एंड आई जस्ट फील कि डिसिप्लिन लाने के लिए भी पेरेंट्स का हाथ होता है, राइट फ्रॉम द चाइल्डहुड, द वे वी टीच देम, kind of a coaching or mentoring जो हमारा बचपन से होता है, that is how they get discipline, and then at certain age they start realizing that discipline is important for us, for me. But I think that contribution is definitely from you and daddy ji की उसको डिसिप्लिन करना है, एंड देन दैट ऑटोमेटिकली दैट गॉट इनकलकेटेड इन हिम कि मुझे डिसिप्लिन से ये करना है, टाइम टेबल बनाना है. द वे ही वाज टेलिंग मी दैट ही हैड कट ऑफ from all the social media, I mean that is really commendable, which is so difficult for youngsters nowadays. Everybody has a smartphone and they are constantly on the WhatsApp and the Facebook, I mean their entire life is on the social media.
That was for 2 years only, because you have to be disciplined at that time. Your
Right.
focus priority should be set up. Once
Correct.
the child sets the priority, that is.
And IIT coaching में डालने के बाद you never had the expectation कि वो IIT में जाएगा. You just kind of gave him direction and you left it to him.
Never thought he will crack or he will not crack, and even we were ready for 1 year drop also if he couldn't do.
Okay.
That was there also in our mind. So
Okay.
it was not the pressure on us कि क्या होगा, मतलब it was nothing.
We were ready कि IIT में नहीं गया तो भी second option was ready for you.
Ready for that. So we will go for 1 year drop.
Okay.
We were ready for that.
Okay.
Never expected too high, because that expectation leads you somewhere else when you start pressurizing your child.
Absolutely.
Never expected that.
Okay.
But he has really come up to our expectation. We were very happy. And when he came out of the examination hall, just we asked him how was it, how was the paper. Then he told it was good. So
Okay.
that expression, the face expression showed us he will crack the exam.
वादा था कि you will crack the exam.
That was the moment. हाँ.
I thought that अच्छा ही गया.
हाँ, तो he told and we realized कि अगर इसने बोला अच्छा गया तो मतलब he will do that.
ये ड्रॉप के लिए भी तैयार थे and you know I mean I really feel कि lot of contribution, you know, I mean you may feel or not that you're not pressurized, but that's also another way of, you know, kind of silently directing them कि Shubham, this is the right way, this is the right way, you know, that's another way of doing it, but that's a really good advice for parents. और कुछ अच्छी आदतें उसकी.
But sometimes ये कभी अपने आप ही गुस्सा हो जाता, जैसे कुछ प्रेशर इन बच्चों के ऊपर होता ही है. Even they have the pressure. We say they don't have any pressure, but they are under stress sometimes. तो उस टाइम हमें लगता था कि let's leave him alone, उसको अकेला छोड़ दो और become feel better now. तो वो हमने कभी मुझे नहीं लगता कभी हमने डिस्टर्ब किया हो या कभी हमने इसको डांटा हो या हमने कभी से कंप्लेन करी हो कोई. नेवर वी डिड इट.
भी ऐसे डिफिकल्टीज नहीं आई कि इसको आईआईटी में डाला और फिर उसको लगा कि बहुत डिफिकल्ट है या कुछ, ऐसे कभी नहीं हुआ. आई मीन एवरीथिंग जस्ट वेंट स्मूथली.
He was very happy. You won't believe when he was leaving us, he was more happy than us. We all have the tears and he was happy and he was saying bye.
Really, Shubham?
That was the moment that we saw why we are crying then when we are leaving him on the campus. And I was there little kid, but he was very happy. Okay, he said, okay, bye. And he prepared with the thing.
Okay, that's nice to know, Shubham. So he is quite independent that way. And trust me, I mean, as I was interviewing him, you know, I have interviewed a lot of candidates. The way he was determined, right from second year, he is saying me, you know, I had my plans for masters in technology. And then he had decided already which field. So that's a, you know, very long-term vision that he has. I have never seen people planning so much कि second year engineering में ही plan कर लिया कि मैंने masters में क्या करना है. That way I felt that, you know, he is really a deep thinker and lot of planning.
Thinker also. He is very positive thinker, very cool. Never get disturbed so easily. If he is disturbed, something big has happened. Then that is good quality.
Yeah, I mean, hats off to mommy, daddy, and of course Shubham. Credit also goes to you. It's not just it's there. They have, you know, carved the path for you, and you have really lived up to that expectation coming here. And I'm pretty sure you will do further well after coming here because you've chosen, I told you before also, the best of the best field and best university. So you have very bright prospects. So thank you, Mamiji. Thank you for joining us. It's really great pleasure. I would have loved to see you and Daddy Ji, but I know that he is not there. But again, thank you, and thank you for the wonderful advice to all the parents. I'm wishing good luck to Shubham, not just for his personal life, career, also for his personal future life partner and job, of course. But I wanted to especially thank you, Mammi ji, for coming here on the channel. It is my initiative to, you know, help and inspire parents and students. I felt somewhere inside that, you know, that guidance is very important. And that's where I felt that his foundation was right from the 10th, that he could actually got into the IIT and then now he know, you know, what to do in his masters. And, you know, when I was sitting here, I talked to so many students and so many people who come here who are struggling to know, you know, they don't know which career to choose. That's where I started this channel. But I really wanted to thank you so much to you for coming on this channel. It really means a lot to me. And thank you, Shubham, for inviting your mom.
Thank you, Sonal.
Thank you.
Really admire the kind of independence you have given, the kind of coaching, you know, the way to lead disciplined life. ये सब जो qualities है जो मम्मी डैडी ने दी है, you know, that is what is helping him to grow in his career. And that's where I really wanted to say thank you. And of course, I'm also taking opportunity to thank you, my mummy, daddy, because उनकी वजह से मैं यहाँ हूँ. And I don't think I ever thanked them. Yes.
Or our parents, because of parents only we are reaching.
Absolutely.
Always thank you.
Absolutely. So I will take this opportunity to thank you, my mother. She's in India. I always talk to them, but I've never thanked her, you know, in person कि मम्मी मैं तुम्हारी वजह से यहाँ हूँ. So definitely, parents का बहुत बड़ा हाथ होता है. जैसे आपने बोला, support जरूरी है parents का. So
support and freedom.
Freedom.
Main thing is freedom should be given.
Absolutely.
To the child.
बिल्कुल, बिल्कुल. Thank you so much again. Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Okay.
Mummy ji. Thank you so much, Shubham.
Thank you, Sonal.
Thanks.
Thanks a lot.